The desert does not speak, yet it listens. Each grain of sand holds a secret I once told the wind. They say silence is strength. But the silence here screams louder than the storms. I ride through the emptiness. And the horizon stretches like an endless wound. The sun falls behind golden dunes, painting the sky in fire and sorrow. Every color reminds me of her. The gold of her laughter. The crimson of her lips. The soft blue of her calm. But she is gone. And the desert remembers what I cannot forget. My horse walks slow tonight. As if it too carries grief in its steps. Its hooves sink deep into the soft sand. Like my heart, sinking into memories I cannot escape. I close my eyes and the wind brings her name. It wraps around me. A ghost I cannot see but feel in every breath. They call me a prince. But I am merely a traveler of loss. The jewels upon my robe do not shine. For no light can outshine her absence. The stars above know the truth. I've seen them weep with me. Their glow dimmed when I whisper her name. There was a night when the moon hung low, and she stood beside me on the palace terrace. Her voice was softer than prayer. She said, "Promise me, if I leave, you will not forget the desert." I laughed then, thinking she would never go. Now, it is the desert that keeps her promise. It remembers her footsteps better than I remember my own. Each night, I return here. Not as a ruler, but as a man stripped of everything. The wind speaks in her tone. The dunes form her shadow. And every mirage carries her reflection. Sometimes, I chase those illusions. Just to feel close to her again. There is a rhythm in the heart of the desert. A heartbeat beneath the silence. It beats for those who have loved and lost. It beats for me. I have spoken to no one of my sorrow. For sorrow, when shared, becomes weaker. And I wish to keep mine strong. Because it is the last thing that still belongs to her. When I cry without tears. My eyes have learned to hide what my soul cannot. Even my shadow turns away. Ashamed of the man I've become. The poets in my court write of love. Yet they know nothing of the love that breaks kings. Mine was not a love of luxury. But a love of silence, of eyes meeting in prayer. A love that began in peace. And ended in promises never spoken aloud. I once wrote her a poem upon the wind. And told the dunes to carry it to her. But the wind never returned. Maybe it found her. Maybe it lost its way like I did. Now, when I write, I do not send my words away. I bury them beneath the sand. Where no one will find them but her spirit. The desert knows my pain. For I have fed it with my tears. And it has kept them safe beneath the sands. Each dawn, it gives them back to me as dew. Reminding me that grief never dies. It only changes form. I have met warriors, poets, princes. None as brave as a heart that still loves what it lost. And if someday they ask, what broke the Prince of Dubai? The answer will be simple. Love did. But love, too, is my leg.